Hey, what's everyone? Garrett here from Code the Web, and today I'd like to tell you guys about an HTML5 element that doesn't really get that much attention. So the element that I'm talking about is called the base element, and basically what it allows you to do is set a default URL that you can then use in all of your URLs throughout your entire page or through your entire HTML document. The element that I'm referring to is called the base element, and it basically just looks pretty simple like this. So like I said, what you can do is set up a base URL such as icodetheweb.com, and then in all of your other URLs that you use throughout the site for your sources, your links, your hrefs, or whatever it is, you would just, instead of writing icodetheweb.com or http://icodetheweb.com, you would just put slash, or not even a slash, depending on if it was in a folder or not, but slash styles.css or slash assets slash images slash background.png or whatever it is. So what this allows us to do is save a lot of time and code when making our HTML pages. So I'd like to show you guys how the base element works now. So let's hop on over my computer and jump on into Coda, and we'll check out the base element, and I'll get to show you guys how exactly it works. Alright guys, so we're in Coda now. Let's take a look at exactly how the base element works. And first off, it is different than most other elements, I should say, that we use when we're designing websites, because it doesn't actually live in the body section. Instead, it lives in the head section. And what the base element does is it gives us a default URL for all of our URLs in the body section, but we need it to go in the head section. It has to be in the head section, and we can only use it once. So it looks like this: base, and then there's two attributes that actually we can use, and the most important of those two is the href. And this specifies what the default URL is going to be. In our case, we're going to make a URL go to the Code the Web YouTube channel. The second one is going to be target, and I'll show you what that does in a sec. Target basically determines what happens when the user clicks on the URL. So for our case, we want it to be _blank, which basically means that it's going to make a new window or a new tab. And the reason we want to do that is because we don't want our user to be taken off our website by clicking on anything, any links. We want links to create a new tab so that they're not taken off our website. Now, we're going to create a link in the body section, or a button with the A tag and then the href. And for the href, we actually don't need to do the YouTube now, and this is the beauty of the base element. We don't need to do the full http://youtube.com thing. We can just do /user/codetheweb, and that'll be it, actually, believe it or not. And we'll just call this YouTube. And now when we go to Chrome and we're going to check this out, we have the link here. Watch what happens. It goes right to the YouTube page, and it also made a new tag like I was telling you guys before. And the beauty of it is that we save code by not needing to put this whole thing. And we also save time by not needing to write out the full URL. So that's pretty much the base element and how it works. So it should go without saying, but every element has its drawbacks. And of course, this one does have one drawback that I can think of. It's not really that big of a deal, but it is a drawback nonetheless. So the thing is, you can only use the base element once in your entire page. And after that, it is then the default URL for all elements after that. So thank you for watching, everyone. If you did learn something, if you enjoyed the video, definitely subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.